Welcome to it, man. It's the podcast, and you're hanging with your boy Mpho, aka the Pro Nox Man, the professional Nox Man, baby. Yeah, welcome to it. It's the podcast, episode number 4. Yes, and on today's episode, we have Lopotality. Yes, I've actually scrapped this interview from the short documentary we were doing for NewLona. Yeah, so if you don't know Lopotality is a producer and former rapper, ex-rapper, I may say, because he doesn't rap anymore. He's a producer, man. He's produced a lot of people. He produced Kayso. He produced yeah. The list is long, man. Let's hear it from him. But before we go to that, shout out to you, my people, for coming back and listening to the show. Shout out to everybody, to my first time listeners. Shout out to all the baby mamas. Shout out to all the baby fathers. Shout out to all the street hustlers. Shout out to all the single fathers. Zero, I got you, boy. I hope you're listening, man.
Hi guys, Skip Brian Soul 85 from the Garage Media, and you are listening to Mpho, aka Aqua. Matey.
NewLona cakes, all facts, man.
Hey, my brother, there's a lot, eh?
Yeah?
There's a lot, Mfana, because Manyora go Lona dash, or like every one of them was super unique, understand?
It's your boy TBD. Shout out to my boy Mpho. Check him out. The future
was different depending on the individual. We can start by AMG. Now the numbers are there. There's a song of his called what's it called? That song? AMG. AMG has a song called AMG. Yeah. I love that song. AMG talks about him basically getting into industry, you understand? Dilo tsa kopana le tsona mo tseleng ba mo shataming ba mo tswalla menyago, understand? Yeah, for AMG, I like AMG. There's a song ya ba re ke Sati. Bajaja is that?
Yeah, man. So it's like every song we mention, just mention a line or two.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Gesati. Gesati, I forgot the verse. I only know the chorus. Gesati. Ubanyana ho jaiva lidi bari. Ayoyo, Gesati. And then there's also AMG. AMG Mfana was too lyrical. I don't remember the verses. The 16s were too dope. Understand? Too lyrical.
Yeah.
Understand? When I'm Mfana free advertising. And I registered from the company.
Yeah, I'm promo with that shit.
My bra. There's another song. Yeah, AMG Warga. Kalagamati unalumona kubona inkalagamari and like via before ragabatu. Yeah, what judge that now?
Yeah, lyrics is
yeah. And then there's another unale le gap. What's the last time I was at the GAB? What is the gap?
Yeah.
The GAB. Joe, the GAB AMG that with the NewLona. Chorus then was like NewLona in the house, bringing it down. Oh, Batata Zella, oh. I would judge. Super dope joint, Mfanabodega, Kayso, Pheli, Bafetu. The one you were playing on the first chapter, Lost Kings, They Never Fall. Well, he's featured on that one, but still, it's the delivery was significant. Understand?
No, you gotta like your own songs, man.
yeah, understand? Because it was a personal song. That was after my time as
Yeah.
So, you know, it was one of those touchy songs, and he came through, he delivered it. That so I got time high, because another time high, which was the contrast, or more or less the opposite. Nametopi was there my whole life, understand? Topia High was never there. Actually, when he was still in the womb, Topia High almost forced Olivia Bla or Abate, Mama Salaveta Boshe. So it was magnificent because of Nagaringa Mukolung or Matama was always there on Bastana now. And he's talking about the opposite of Basta. Time was never there. Dope song. Those Kings.
Give me that diamond.
Give me that diamond. I'm talking about diamond. What's that?
Yeah.
And then there's another number high. He stole the lyrics of Areta Mae Rorobala Mo.
That used to be a dope track, man.
Where's that
track?
I played like a chick. And then there's a song, which other song? Soldier, you know Soldier? Walk like a soldier, talk like a soldier. Front on me, I living in a coma.
Yeah, man.
I killed the beat. More like I beat them.
Yeah, he used to perform it now.
Yeah, one time. Yeah, it's a magic first time. You know, like the way crowd, they were getting the crowd all hyped up, trying to get some fun because of delivery. And then a show, pure classical, like PSV has a dope. Because Taijoti is originally from Rustenburg, understand? So delivery high was more Mutuako than it was Pitor. But then Nalomo Pitor, understand? But originally he's from Rust, so his delivery was more or less Mutuako. Yeah, and
Camara's Colos Amapitor.
Mantalo, Mudima Biliza Lopotality. Unorthodox, the Mabra, and Salon. The numbers of there's one where Onale MG Barge Cry Me a Sorrow. I love Cry Me a Sorrow. There's an Onale Barge, I will never change. Onale Barge. Your course. And then Macastorico na le numbers there some fun and he like PT's a bias like because he's from that side. They're like Puma Breads Northwest, not in too deep. Mama Tomo, Mama Breads. Maybe it's on that like Jericho, was Jericho. And there's another Kasi, not far from Breads. That boy would cut down. So Lena, he's told me it's Momotuako because of Setswana Sela Sabo. No, understand, yeah. Hey,
now, man, before all that catalog over here, NewLona, I think it's best to run a question.
Yeah, enough love. Catalog is too much.
Yeah. So, Mfanabodega's record deal, he sent to a major. New Talia.
Oh,
your brother is sent to a major, like.
Mfana,
there you are.
Yeah, he's signed to a major. It's major though. Like
Major news.
yeah, it's major. I mean, it's just unfortunate there was COVID, because I think if it wasn't for COVID, then there would be so much traction from his side in terms of production. Because you must understand one thing: that guy go PE, Port Elizabeth.
Yeah.
So it's not easy, my brother. It's not easy for that to but there was excitement from the whole Mapara, NewLona, hey, Mfanabodega, Pheli, penalizes them, brother. It's a 360 to understand. It's a 360 deal, but still, you know, my brother, he did, you know what Mapara man couldn't do. And there were so many. He's like, you know, a drop in the ocean. Because of there were so many talented people, but he was the only one who got signed into a major. Despite the fact that, you know, there are some people who are unhappy based on thinking that he should have went into independent. But still, it's a good thing that he signed to a major. You know, we can hopefully, you know, wait for him to deliver good stuff. I know he will, cause, you know, he bounces a lot of ideas, man. Now, like, dog, come on.
Yeah.
What's on this stuff to say? So, why is it too much politics, Joe? Go major record labels, but I think he's coming. He's on the way.
They just gonna have to wait and see.
They're gonna wait. You know what? They're gonna love it.
Yeah, now we've loved it from way to
My brother from Soldier.
Now we know, it's nothing new.
It's nothing new. It's just, and you know, look at check out the more social. Says I drop like a freestyle. What I complain? Don't come, brother. Where have you been, Joe? Say, la tela, Liviano, Brazo la tele staff.
And I think his last post was like, I'm signed to a major or something.
No, on Twitter he does like send a lot of freestyles there. Like, I think he dropped even one on my logo, like maybe a month ago. And he was on Freestyle Friday. Now go to this Java. They played one of his freestyles there. Hey, well, killed it as always for me.
Freestyles in the car.
Yeah, bro. I guess so.
He was like, hey, I like that car concept that you guys pulled off there.
Who said that?
Yeah, okay. So he was like, hey, Joe, I love the car thing, the car concept. It's like, just because you rap in your car.
I'm John.
So yeah, man. Mfanabodega.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about the Pheli MC's collaboration, the ties with you, gents.
The ties, the links, the link ups.
Yeah, Miss P, Masta BC, Miss Maki, there's Tectilo, Zekara.
Yeah. You know, it was so unfortunate that when that was like the second coming of NewLona, because I think what killed everything was the distance. So my father were not willing to go, because you must understand, music is like it's like a lifestyle anyway. You gotta spend most of the time there and do the actual music on faster. So it kind of killed the motion. There was a lot of traction. There was a lot of traction. We had Mapara coming a lot of, regularly. That was the young. That's where he linked up. The original Mojava MC from the Mojava days, Peace Marty, Masta P. There was a lot of kids. There was a vocalist. There was Eddie Payne.
Yeah, man, I've had him on kilograms. Music, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's Kilogram or
Yeah, Eddie Payne.
He worked with Kilogram la Oracola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
He's a chef.
Hey.
He's also a chef, like a professional
Yeah.
chef. What do you pay, Mustafa? He's dope. Hey Joe, Pheli delivered. Mfana tag. Like he got his own thing going. You know, so man, BC. There was a lot of music I worked on with Bismarcky and Tech and who's this guy who was signed to Zola's label?
KB
Makawaza. I had Makawaza, I had Eddie Payne. I had Mapara, I had Technology, I had Bismarcky on the same song. And it crashed. Yeah, Masta BC. My dog. You know, we had a lot of good music with the guys. So for let's say laptop and crashes. It's unfortunate. Those were like, well, when I look at it, it was like the second coming.
Yeah.
There was gonna be a lot of music from those collaborations because those collaborations would have gotten us more presence into the performances. Because in AMG, we used to go there with Isati, attend the sessions. So it was gonna prompt us to jump in.
Yeah.
And start making more. Who knows? There was gonna be maybe join album ya Pendets and NewLona.
You went what?
Yeah.
Ne? Only God knows. Only God knows
My
came
dog.
out.
Bombasta.
So the current status of music.
Yeah.
So I'm saying music, but we dwell too much on hip hop.
Yeah.
So taking the current status of hip hop and music as a whole, in the seat.
Why do we have to localize? Keep it local. Localize it.
Because like one thing that I know, everything is in Pretoria.
Yeah.
Like for Joburg people and the KwaZulu-Natal people to actually enjoy AKA or to enjoy your Kulichana, we have to give the note first. Yeah, you can listen to that, guys.
No, man. Music is not consumed like that. Music is consumed differently now because Joe, no got Mfano no kadinyo mo recording go bogo no go jule. Understand? That number ya Puma, so Marta boys and I got that number Puma fella because of socials. So it's the same thing along with Rodmanes in the industry by preachers in terms of saying the boys has an advantage because of social media because I'm never kind of a projector to a different platform, a higher plateau. Depending on how good the music is. So understand if unale sound it has a what's in a somewhere same time. It doesn't. The thing is, the problem artists is about they don't understand the business side of business. Understand the business side of music. They just understand making music. It was studio. They know a 16. They know a hook. They know the type of beat they wanna be on. Understand? But they don't know, you know, the actual business behind registering your music, getting your music online. You know, you can do it independently like that. So what go US? He has this new album now where he's like a wolf on the cover. Forgot his name.
I think Reyes will be.
Go get it. Go get it in the house. Yeah, so on the current state there, music, you know, it's sad. I don't think hip hop is surviving the spear that Damapiano has inside its heart. Understand? It's a shame because even though you have MCs jumping on Amapiano. They clearly showing that
The money is going to the piano.
you understand. And the piano has so much traction that it's going international. And now you have Bumapurisa, Palago US at Dajo. They're doing tours all over the world. They focalistic in Mfanabodega too. Why is you over to boss? Folk.
Lost my chair.
I guess we lost my chair or again. It's get two boss side the film. But I know regular parallel two boss. So I'm bust back. They're going international. So, and they were, I think, originally rap like folk. I think he came into rap before jumping into beer.
Yeah.
Because it's jumped into a couple of singles. It's our Mfanabodega twins.
Yeah, I think
Major
the
League.
Major League.
Who also got signed to a major international, you know? Things are happening for the G's, man. The current state of music, I mean, anybody can get into it, and start making music. When Gom was making waves, being featured on the Wakanda movie, Black Panther.
And the Black Panthers and
When it was featured on Black Panther, rap was still there. It's just when I mean when Gom hit Amar Bafana rapper, they were still there. Rap was still very much active. But beyond that was I was a boogie or Mapara. COVID difficult the more. So to try and be an MC.
yeah.
You stand a better chance being Caesar Alkaline. Yeah, so you stand a better chance to be a Caesar. I mean, even your first do that, your first do that, how the battle of Piano, Alanawa Motu, Skimile, La Parala, Yep, so current state of music now is I don't know piano, but there's still good music coming out. So me fro rato dlalana bina ya nengwe amifagu le some tiny girl or the dreadlocks it's again. B no. What the dreadlocks it's again and who else is on the song? That number na you know the song. So there's still good music coming out, but people consume piano more than they consume other music. So piano is king now, understand? So yeah, you stand a better chance to make more music, make more money going into, because it's rare to find someone like Karimanti and the Asanilango or Kandafta Dropa EP. Or better Dynambella, you're the one.
Yeah.
Again. What am I doing?
I do get what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, so there's good music coming out of the country, but people are consuming piano more than anything. So rap is taking a back seat for now. So, but there's still.
I feel great, you know.
I feel great, bro. But I'm more consistent. Kayso, I feel matter. Regardless of who's making waves and what genre. They were putting the lock drama and it will be catch. Like Kulichana did the same thing. Rest in peace, Ricky did the same thing. So they're trying to put that lock drum touch on music, and it's I think it's working as well. So that's the current music, your mom's Black Coffee got a Grammy. I was listening to that album. It's so sad. And it's really last year.
Yeah.
There's the album. I don't know why people saying he changed his music. Yes, he's changed his music to appeal to an international market, but it's like that album is like you go lazy all I know. I feel obliged. Congrats to that. Just pan major. Asuman Lomang. Oh, grab him. a itse gore maphodisa le bona e ba ka change ba thapia le nngwe ya rave ya consume go ibiza otherwise cause I don't know, Joe. Who in like let's say my African category, you take a fan of Nigeria is always, but dance, it's like David Guetta and everyone who makes music which is similar to the realm of production. That type of product. So Black Coffee tapped into that market and he brought a Grammy home. People still didn't approve when until Bama featured Asha. Some people still feel, but the vocalist in the album they're off tune, but he got a Grammy, dog. What can you say?
How big is that? So yeah, I don't say man. Growing NewLona.
Yeah.
Since the stable was NewLona production, growing up NewLona. Was it a musical thing always?
It was never a musical thing. Music was a late thing. Growing up, what I see was Mfana. Nalema people still do Nalema Paraba was in Lopotality. You hold the Wamita Bonda. Ana brava me barega bonda. Was a logo bonda me bra. Bo meka. Bo minako katlongole le me bra mfastana bo. Lo manyora baba lena ga jo deni. Lo manyora baba okay, nickname Lopo. You know where the nickname came from? When we were kids, I loved the game Monopoly so much, but I couldn't say Monopoly. I was saying Molopoly. So, because I loved the game, Anatoli Parage Masingara, Dibali, Allah, so my Rambinza Molopoly. Like Spanda, Lopoly, Lopotality, Bralobo. So me bravo easy joga, si me bravo preaches you Ugeti wagastena. Kiloze roads in la zona. It was dope, Maro growing up in the hood, my first time. Nersa Sogodis, my brother, Maragobala Nahrod Manar preaches. I won't say his name. Kinale Bunda. I don't want to You should ask them what the story is, Manora. What looks like? The Damala preaches. Come. Now preachers are like homeboys in middle school, high school. Then we were high school or middle school. I'm on no reason to preachers. I guess in a little stress, a depression. So depression ain't talk hard.
I still think
I was a millennial. It's an old thing. So you know. So Joe, you have those experiences, and it was all good, my brother, because you're still here. Understand?
Yeah. I get you. So the last song you've written.
Yeah.
The last song you've written. Let's talk about. Tell us about that. Tell a story.
That number gave me late. From Masta.
Yeah.
I'm going to tag a stray bullet. I'm going to tag a stray bullet anytime. That boy, when he hits, you should play it. You should play the song when you close out this thing, so they can hear what I'm talking about there. You know, the current state of how, you know, you should approach life. Basically, my version of how you should approach life, not putting so much pressure on yourself, paying your bills. So that number get well as me like the horror. Should unfortunately maybe Ngasata. Kayso be around here now.
Yes.
For a long period. I couldn't utlwa mara my time mo wa na ga ira nga le mo sinning so it's structured within my ZCC because ke scheme my ZCC so I got always book my level ZCC so erdi ke fari mo dashboard on busy mo kholo khozo ya mo rena or feel re dina di molo numbers that but then eringaka how you should tackle the challenges are there so my light to la dynam if I get thing I no ranga motsa tsona taude you be like no my time she le message
yeah he must take it from there from your ratings
one poster resano phela fela you don't know ro satane nga sataka usana you know the life covers are they won't last long but the message can understand yeah the message is real.
Oh, that's a clever way, dog. You don't want to write a book. You don't want to sit down and write a book. So write a song, put it on a song. Let them play it forever.
You never know what you like. Target dyslexia. But the words he's gonna hear, because you know, yes, we're gonna go sharp and no understand. So he's gonna be able to listen. But read, you don't know. You might write a book and might never even read that book. Come on, blah. Come.
What about
The troubles, no nyaga my page. Come, boss, come.
Yeah, you got this glass, dog. You got this glass. So yeah, my friend. Yeah, I guess this wraps up our interview for the day. So after all the raps, this is where you at now. No more music.
No more music.
This is your new.
Yeah, this is it. You know, I've been listening to music. I think I can do house. Like I can jump into the house space. Because the passion is still there.
Yeah.
My friend number.
Black coffee was the team is also little hard.
What's on the way? Man, like once you get things once where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I never know, my brother, because it's fatherhood. It's a new life. Not a new life, but a life you're starting for your home. Masta. So yeah, we'll never know, eh? Maybe let them drop a EP house.
The house. Oh, the Jory vocalist thing on Kuku.
Masta. Yeah, we are a fellow. Nagama tell Lyra. You sort of budget the P like a corner bribe by the radio station. That's a joke.
I can't tell you what night.
Masta.
Mara, I want to tell your fees.
Yeah, blind.
Okay. Last words.
Stay safe. Stay safe. Count your blessings. Acknowledge bitch niggerism because you wouldn't go anywhere living without bitch niggerism around you. There will always be, but they wanna pull you down. You must acknowledge their existence. They are meant to be there to channel you towards other doors that will allow you to be propelled to a different trajectory. Understand? So just focus and you know what I business, music, Be yourself, do you. Don't care about who says what. If you believe in that thing, push out your days. Mind your own business.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, now he's going to be a father now.
Hello. Don't question my religion, vision me. Mukatoli, well, used to be till kids, but you wale ezin. Kosa, tale gugula, ebola, brat for pay. It makes me more conscious by raising my life to bahumi. How do we take our kids out to eat in restaurants? When junkie white boys act like they are choosers with intent to stick dicks, my pole down. I self yes in the cell if you mess with my life, yo. My life D, uzinga laka na kutu di blind. Upela waka chene when shit, kutura blind. So rezola kamole kam, last miser zone. You learn a lot from listening before we jack your goal. Credit scores, keep them clean, fun and geeky, know your flaws. Never to fall down bills, popping up on the publicly. Attend club seeds occasionally. Stay winning and keep pushing and building. Cause Kota camera na refile taina di molo. Di tala fase from names, preaching yellow. Miririku ke harra, fetwa na babifa. Buffalo pisa di torta brass who wish to end more. Kia boss, zengela main and no broke follow. Get the legend pink bargema. Jintan tona gas ya dwa da chele guitar. Better cut the last, brass batana last, but whatever suck. Never try and catch it. Fast money is kakan fana odwata bene. Reading Holy Quran, thirsty for Quran. Not living how you want, living with gunners. Rena lema zete, Ozomba ruti. Mori male, tat, garama tute. Muraha Benegan, pizza was live with no privilege. School of hard knocks graduate. Stay away from families, you bleed, samba lawyer. Division you on your knees, pleading them to be loyal. Stay royal. Bula buka, be an employer. I love you, son. Make your bed, become a lawyer. Kota camera na refile taina di molo. Di tala fase from names, preaching yellow. Miririku ke harra, fetwa na babifa. Buffalo pisa di torta brass who wish to end more. Black societies are powerful while united. Talk nyoko money language fluent, stay excited. Big black businesses and run them like you want. It's your business to know business, you gotta live. Have visions of only block cause we don't mess with levies. Don't stay in that state unless you ain't no levies. Don't let them lie to you. Property and an asset if you live in it. Taking money out of your pocket and not bringing it. That's the key in Tuan. Ha! The life we might need on Tuan. Don't make poverty a reality and salary will never be enough. More income that's a lot. Rakotama of Vasiri. Balo Ibasato Kotal. Mfanabodega came back at Ora 80 town. I wanna see you shine. Put legacy in a mind. Nothing less than trust accounts fun cause Kota camera na refile taina di molo. Di tala fase from names, preaching yellow. Miririku ke harra, fetwa na babifa. Buffalo pisa di torta brass who wish to end more.
What up? This is Soundfar, DJ Soundfar, Soundfar Kumpuri. Gringo special, Tapagalo Twai, that nigga that owes you money but will never pay. I'm at the podcast with Mpho. Stay tuned every day, all day. Repeat the podcast 50 times a day. Every day. Yeah.
All day long.
Hi guys, Ke Brian Soul 85 from the Garage Media, and you are listening to Mpho, aka Aqua. Matey.